Boom! New Pokemon set. Are we pumped? I'm pumped. I got this. This is the new Mega Evolution set. I'm really jazzed about it because all sorts of great stuff. This, you'll notice the box is actually already opened. And I know. I'm gonna have some people who complain and say, hey dude, it's already opened. Are these like
scalp cards? What's the deal here? No.
Actually, the shop that I got this from opens them when you buy them to make sure that they're not scalped. And there's usually a promo card. I'll go ahead and show that in a little bit. But it is removed here because I took this home. It kept falling out, so I moved it off to the side. But we're going to be opening these. I'm excited. No more of that, oh, it's a black border, it's a green border, what could that possibly mean? None of that stuff. All just Pikachu, and I'll give that to you. We still have the green borders. Duh, never mind, sorry, my bad. What's the setup here? Is it 2? I'm really nervous. Okay, it's 1. It's an energy to the front, right? Energy, psychic, who cares? Move that off. We got Numel. We got Croagunk. We're gonna build our little tower over here, and then I'll slide it over. Croagunk, my boy. We got Spoink. We got our wonderful little, what's our guy here? Hold on, my camera. There we go, okay. We have Snover. Please, try.
Make an attempt.
All right, there we go. We got Magnezone. Sorry about that, we got a moment. Jet passing by. We got a moment there where I was trying to make sure that everything was in order, and unfortunately it wasn't, so we're just gonna go through, continue. I don't want to stop because I absolutely don't want people thinking like...
Stern's cheating, he's messing up, he's putting stuff in that was not there.
So weird seeing nothing on here. I'm used to the Pokeball, I'm used to all of that, and there's nothing there now. Frostmoth. Hoping your day is going great. Because ours is about to go great. We're gonna get a hit here, right? Miltank. We got Curlia. We got Drizzile. I have been lately, especially I've been doing a lot more live streams, getting absolutely beaten on how I pronounce some Pokemon's names. And I'm sorry, I learned them through. I love the color on that. I learned them through the games. So I didn't watch a ton of the anime growing up. So learning the actual pronunciation of the names came later for me. Steelix, I understand, I get. Good art coming from this set though. I mean, no hits yet, but absolutely phenomenal art. I'm trying to not be sad. I'm now getting in the mindset of like, green, that's bad. But we're gonna keep trying, right? We have what energy on the back? A water energy. Sand Slash, we got Abra, we got Switch, we got Execute, Iron Defender again, Solrock, Shuckle, we got Tinkaton, and on the back we have Onyx and Xerneas. Nothing. Garbo, I mean, geez. Mega Evolutions has some great cards in it. We're just not seeing them. Maybe it's because I've been pulling from the right side and I need to be pulling from the left side of this box. Maybe that's it. I really haven't been paying attention, and I should have been. Green card, code card, enjoy. We have our energy type, electric type. We have Knacklestack. I've been told I pronounced that card's evolution incorrectly. If we get to it, then you'll see. We got Magnemite, we got Vulpix, we got Pokemon Center Lady. She has a name. It's Joy. Strange Timepiece. Shuckle again. Chi-Yu, just like Maui used to say. Numel, Energy Switch, and Claw-Itzer. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so sad. I'm getting so incredibly sad. Maybe pull from the back. I feel like this is where it is, right? I feel like from the times that I have opened cards, and honestly when I used to do this a lot more, it wasn't until I like lost all hope and went to the back that things started to turn around, right? That felt like, I don't know, basic energy, fire energy, Abra, Makahita, Fearow, we got Nincada or Nincada as you want, Tangrowth, I do like Tangrowth, and that is a sick card. Grumpig, Latios, Executor, Marshadow. Okay, we got a Mega Latios EX. Mega Latios EX. Nothing crazy, but that is a hit. I wish it was on camera better when I opened it, but Mega Latios EX. That's a hit. I count that as a hit. I don't have any of my sleeves or anything down here right now. But that was from the back. Let's try the back right. Back left did as well. I mean, did I not call it? Every time that I open up these packs, it's always, well, we'll pull. And then I pull from the back and it always ends up being it. Cheat code for those of you who are pulling huge bundles like these on a regular basis. We got Jinx, we got Onyx again, we got Ice Cube, first Ice Cube, I think. Lopunny, or Loput, that's another one that I get weird people on. Lopunny is what I've been told. Shedinja, Ninetales, Inteleon. All right, here we go. Tyro, stop, please. Back right side, don't fail me. We got Tyrogue, Snum, we've already won. We've got a Snum. We've already done it. Anything else is just extra. Mega Manectric EX. Oh my gosh, the color, if you could see it. The color, oh, and look, there's a regular Manectric on the back too. I love that full art. It feels so much more textured. Maybe you can see it. It feels so much more textured. Some of the previous cards and that, like that, because the electricity, like if you can see there, it like pops out into the border. Gorgeous card. The yellow text for the name it does so much for the design. And I'm not a Mega Manectric fan, but this looks so good. They really make it feel right in this set here. Let's put that there. I'm actually gonna run and grab some sleeves because I feel like I feel naked without them. All right, I'm back. I got some sleevey boys so we can protect some of our guys here. I'll look up the prices for these guys in just a bit. I'm gonna put these in the right way. Back left. We're doing what and I know it's gonna end. That's what makes me saddest. Is eventually, you know, oh, the back's doing great, but eventually the back does become the front. Slide these over here. Eventually that back does become the front, and we're gonna get back to sadness. Back, a lot of Abras, back to a lot of switches, back to, you know, being a hard mode. I love this. The lighting that they're using on these cards, I think, is what slays me the most. I dig it so much. That orange and pinkish type of vibe. Lieutenant Surge's bargain. Guys, we got our first full art trainer. As you know, in case you don't know, I've been collecting full art trainers for a bit. So while a lot of people are like, who cares about Lieutenant Surge? Who cares about that specific card? I do, because it's what I'm after. That's what I am after. I've been collecting full art trainers for the past couple months now. That is a hit. We've got, what, 3 hits in a row? That's me jinxing it right there. That's me absolutely jinxing it, saying, look, we got 3 in a row, isn't that amazing? And that's when it's like the fates are like, turn against him. Turn against him now. Remove Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office and have him expelled. We got Litleo. We got Clownshire. We got Tinka-Tink. Nickit. Ooh, Mega Signal. That's a cool card. Cool looking card. Shedinja hiding in the grass, hiding in the shrubs in Teleon. We got Houndstone. We got Forest of Vitality. And we have Mega Venusaur EX. It is in the game. Oh my gosh. That's a hit. Guys, that is big bonus, big money. I actually just finished doing a drawing of a new type of Mega Venusaur for one of our Fakemon videos. So that's, I mean, look at it. Let's look at it. I got so excited I forgot to look at the dang thing. That 3D art. Those blues and yellows, those complementary colors. This set is going nuts with color usage. I'm astounded. I'm shocked. Look at that Magneton art. Big Magneton fan. Let me see here. They're just floating above the city. But you're here for the code, ain't ya? Get it. Get it out of here. Energy. Yep. Get that there. Move these guys over here. Big energy. Big Magneton energy. Raboot. Ivysaur. We just got your dad. Ultra Ball. Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. We already got the full art, but here's the regular. Look at the forehead on that man. Okay. I told you this was going to happen. I think the proper pronunciation is Garganicle. But I say... No, the proper pronunciation is Garganacle. But I say Garganicle. And I get people who come at me all the time for it. We got a Holo Abra, our first Holo Abra out of the last 1,000 that we got. Mega Absol. We got an Yveltal on the back. That is our, what, 5th hit? Guys, is this... Are the pull rates on here just insane? Am I getting excited for nothing? Does everyone get pulls like this and I'm just big dummy dumb boy? Look at the color or the lack therein. That yellow really jumps out at you, and they use like the greenish yellow to gradient down into that beautiful black. Look, and then you got the yellow. Like there's the composition of this card alone is nutso. What is that? Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what is that? That's 4 hits in a row? 5. It's 5. It's 5 hits. All 5 hits have been in the last few packs. Guys, I mean, nothing massive. I forget what the big card is. Put it up on screen. It'll come up and I'll forget. I'll have no idea. But it's right. But you guys see it. I don't. I have no idea what we're looking for. But there's a big hit in there, and we haven't gotten it yet. I'm fairly certain of that. But, yeah. Evil. Beware, our first Beware, as far as I'm aware. Chikorita. Helioptile. Tinkaton. I used to hate Volcanion. I used to hate the design. I've really grown to appreciate Volcanion. Premium Power Pro. Dude, that is I would buy this in real life. Stonjourner with the double leg kick. All right, is this gonna be hit number 6? Gumshoos, full art Gumshoos. I call that a hit. I don't know if you do. Look at, he's tracking down something. There's a Rattata over there that's committing crimes. Full art Gumshoos. This is insane! What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits? 6 hits! I keep on wanting to move those. I don't want to because I feel like the pattern that we have of motion is what's doing this. I don't want to do anything that's gonna cause any change in dynamic of how we're doing this. Energy there. Swap that over there. My boy Toxicroak, that's a good sign. Stuffle. Gimagool. Been tracking this guy down on the Destoria Minecraft server for a while, trying to get a good one because I'm ready to evolve. I have enough coins to evolve it, but I want to make sure it's a good one. Sizzlipede, Tangrowth, Goldengo, that's what we're after right there, guy. Premium Power Pro. Again, I would buy that in real life. It's like a cooler Powerade. Cinderace, Repel, and here's the end of our run, guys. Raikou. I felt it. I felt it. Oh, I felt it. I felt it coming on. I felt like it doesn't feel right. Something feels off. The energy has left the room. What kind of energy, you may be asking yourself? Well, it's a water energy, of course. Get it out of here. Slide that over. We're not losing hope. We had 6. And buddy, I'm down for some more. Heliolisk, Corphish, Tangela, Sandshrew, Frostmoth, Spiritomb, our boy, Garganicle. Tangela again, double Tangela. Oh, look at that! Lunatone as well at the end there. Ivysaur, that's the one that goes with the promo card. Again, I'll show it to you there at the end when I grab it, hopefully, if I remember. But, look at the color. Look at how they're using those complementaries, those like neon yellows and greens and blues and oranges and that pink. It just goes so well with Ivysaur, Bulbasaur, the whole family. Oh my gosh, maybe it was just a hiccup. Maybe that Raikou was just a hiccup. What if we got, from this point on, what if we got every single, only hits? Only hits. I'm your favorite radio DJ. We're playing only hits today from this point on. Psychic Energy, get it out of here. Slide those right over. Sizzlipede, we got Sand Slash. We got Execute. Where are these guys? Like in a, like on a patio garden. Gimmighoul, Executor, we got your son. Risky Ruins. What is that? Is that a Pokemon Center? Or what used to be a Pokemon Center? Being haunted by a Houndstone? With Lieutenant Surge chilling outside, just being the coolest guy around. Miltank, and on the back, that Lunatone again. Look, that Lunatone stalking us in the night. Like, hey, remember when you used to get hits? Well, I guess, no, the Lunatone we got with the Ivysaur. So we're okay, we're good. Everything is fine. Look at that Mega Kangaskhan on the front. I haven't been looking at the front of these. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Maybe that's where the decay is happening. But we have gotten, I have noticed just all greens on the codes there. You have to let me know if you got anything good out of the codes as well. Tinkaton, Griever, let me know in the comments if those codes are landing you absolutely anything. I don't know how it works. Seems like a fun thing, but I'm just, look at that. I like the background that they get, and the style that they gave him. I don't know how any of those code things work, so let me know. I'd love to hear about it, love to get into it at some point, but that point's not today. My luck's not doing well today, not right. I mean, I can't say that. We did good. We did so good. The problem is I keep living in the moment, right? I keep looking and being like, oh, we didn't get a hit. Life is bad. But in reality, we've been doing fine. We've been doing good. What was the energy on the back of that? Electric energy? It's electric. Greavard. Oh, I moved my cards prematurely. Bulbasaur. Shroodle. Energy Switch, sorry. Repel. Ninetales, Mystery Garden, we got the holo version of that Magneton. That's pretty cool. Electrike, and then we got another, we're gonna be all three electrics on the back end here. Fighting Gong? Oh, look, it's an electric type. No, it's a Fighting Gong. I'm down for it. It's a trainer card, but it's not a trainer card, you know what I mean? I'm still pumped about it. It's still going in a sleevey. Look at that. Very cool. The styling that they're doing on these is blowing my mind. I dig, like, I'm an art guy. I'm a design person. And so just looking at the designs of the cards is like my favorite part. And this set has such groovy designs. I'm flabbergasted, you know? That's gonna fall. There we go. I'm flabbergasted. Delibird, Spoink, Electrike. Is that our first Sobble? That's our first Magnezone, I think. Acerola's Mischief. We got a Centiskorch. We got a Kirlia. We got a Heliolisk. And we got a Mega Kangaskhan EX. Oh, look at that. Mama and baby. Baby e mama. Mama e baby. Baby e mama. Look at that. It's Bring Your Kid to Work Day. Bring your child to work day. Look at that. So good. So lovely. Oh, don't you love to see it? A parent taking care of their kids to help me get the best pulls today. I don't know how far we are. I'd like to think we're almost halfway done at the very least. Because it's hot in here. But I'm going to go the whole way. Fire? Not good news for that Nincada. For that Nincada. For that whatever you want to call it. Corphish? Corphish could do fine against fire. Fearow, that's fine. Litleo, whoop, whoop, whoop. Repel, don't repel any of the good cards from me. Ninjask, Marshadow, Ice Cube, famous rapper Ice Cube, Greavard, and ooh, the other Mega Manectric EX. Was not expecting that, but that is a hit. Mega Manectric EX. I do like the 3D look to them, but I have to say, I do much prefer, get in there. I do much prefer the 2D look. Like if I can pull this guy up, where it's just more stylized. I guess that one's a little more 3D than normal, but it's just more stylized over the 3D design. And I like it just ever so slightly more. Ever so slightly. The 3D just reminds me of like the N64 days of like Pokemon Rumble type stuff. I don't know. I'm speaking gibberish. I'm just so excited that we're back on track. My boy Toxicroak, that's a sign, right? My boy. He's come to give us good vibes, good energy, water energy in this case, Toxicroak. Whoa, before that, we gotta keep up our system here. Swipe those cards over, like, comment, subscribe, and that usually gives us the good energy that we need to get these through. Seedot, we got Ralts, we got Stuffle, we got Magnezone, we got Wally's Companion, we got Pyroar, Wally's Compassion, Chinyu, Chi-Yu, Chee-hoo! Sandslash, and on the back we have, it's still a very cool card, Alakazam. Not a full art, not a mega, nothing crazy, but just a very cool looking card. Marnie, how we doing? Marnie, you pulling up anything good? I can't believe we got a full art trainer. That's so crazy, because like, again, that's something that no one really cares for. I moved the cards prematurely. Fighting Gong! Fighting Gong! We got a better version of you already. Young Goose, and on the back we got Dialga. We're getting so many, like, legendaries that are just, like, treated so substandard in these, like, no, I mean, we got a Mega Latias, I think? But, you know, we got Palkia, we got Dialga, we got all these, like, we got GU, we got all these, like, fanciful, very cool, like, crazy mythical type Pokemon throughout, but, like, they're all treated like nothing. Baniri, Numel, Delmise, Krogunk, my son, Chuckle, Risky Ruins, Houndstone, here we go, Corphish, right there, baby. Kadabra, just a very cool card, right there, baby. Meganium, yet, as of this recording, but who knows? Maybe they messed up, maybe they accidentally put a Mega Meganium in here. Wouldn't that be sicko mode? Wouldn't that be rock solid? Let me do this. After this one, if we don't get any hits on this one, I'm gonna go back to the system that I had before. Grass type, Mantine, Miltank, Trudel, Heliolisk. We got Forest of Vitality, we got Exeggutor, we got Latios. All right, here we go. Execute. Ninjask. Bang! All right, we're going back to the previous setup there, which is where I leave those. We pull a pack. We looky. Mega Gardevoir. Mega Gardevoir. Is that in here? Can we hit that? I haven't done a ton of research. I wanted to be surprised. So I haven't done a ton of research on what cards are actually in this set. And we always pull this way for the other ones, right? We give you the card, we give you the code. We pull up our energy, fighting energy, just like our fighting Krogunk. Then we move these over. Then we Krogunk, then we Spoink, then we Snover. That's a euphemism. Then we Delibird, our Mystery Garden, all the way to the Solrock, which is pretty shifty if you ask me, but it is a mega signal of a Steelix. Hariyama again! Hariyama again! Is that our new Omen? Is that our new Omen of Death? Is the Hariyama? Huh? I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not. Like I said, maybe it's the position that we're at there, right? I think I said before that, like, once we pull from the back and we get lucky with the back, but eventually the back does become the front, and that's when things start to go downhill. Tinkatuff, we got Seedot, we got Tyrogue, we got Snover. I do love me a Crawdaunt. Iron Defender, Solrock, Ivysaur, Raikou. Oh, ooh, we got something. Who's it gonna be? It's someone with Volcanic Meteor. Oh, is it a Mega Camerupt? Mega Camerupt. Okay, that's a hit. That is a hit. That camera up's not one of my faves, but that is technically a hit. I think that too was a pack that I was really worried about right now because I accidentally shifted my hand off camera and I was like, this is gonna be a hit because my hand was shifted off camera while holding the cards. And so now I can get people in the comments being like, he grabbed that's not what he opened. I think that same thing happened a couple months back. I was opening, I wanna say Prismatic, and I got a Demigod pack, and I posted the short. Well, the short on YouTube for like YouTube Shorts could only be a certain length, and so I trimmed it down to a good amount. And I had so many people on that short saying, "Fake, you got to show opening the pack." I was like, dude, if I show opening the pack, I won't have enough time to actually show you like how cool the stuff is that we got out of it. But I was like, but I did film this on a live, so so you know, there's that. I got very lucky that I filmed that on a live instead of on video like this, that I had something that you could go back to and actually see like, yeah, no, I opened this. But there we go. Okay, Lopunny or Lopunny, Grafaiai or Graffiti, Riolu or Riolu, Vulpix or Vulpix, Shiftry or Shiftry, Boss's, a Boss's Orders. This is one of those cards, not this one, but the Boss's Orders cards are ones that got me into doing the full trainer art search. Stonjourner, Makuhita, I think this Marshadow is a big deal. Again, I haven't researched. It'll pop up right now. You're seeing it now, but I think this one's a big deal. I don't know. I probably look like an idiot right now that it's like, no, that's worth 4 cents. Or whatever, but I'm pumped about it. I love when the cards are like centered like that too. That's really cool. Love Marshadow. I used to not like this Pokemon, but he has grown on me in time. Shadowy Sidekick, only attack. Shadowy Sidekick. I dig it. That's a hit. That's a win. That's a hit. Let's see if we can keep that. I mean, our record right now is what, 6? There's no way that we're beating 6, but who do you know? Stranger things have happened. Strange things are happening to me. Ain't no doubt about bruh. Makuhita, Fearow, Tangrowth, Chi-Yu, Surfing Beach, Goldango, Delibird, and on the back we have an Alakazam. Again, this guy. We've got like 3 or 4 Pokemon that are like our omens of death this video, right? We've got like Alakazam, we've got Lunatone that's popped up a couple times. Not Tauros, I want to say Tauros. It's a different quadrupedal Pokemon that's popped up a couple times and has, you got that? Has been an issue for us. I don't know which one it is, I don't remember. All right, Tinkatuff, I almost spoiled myself there. Nuzleaf, Tyrogue, Sobble, Surfing Beach, Centiskorch, Stonjourner, Magnemite, Grafaiai, and on the back we got nothing but a Kyogre. Oh, that's the other one. I was like, we've got a couple like legendary Pokemon that are not treated quite so fairly in this set. This feels thick. Are they all this thick? Have I just not been paying attention? Interesting. I will say one of the cool things that I found with getting this pack, or this set, was I haven't bought sets since the scalpings of 2025, early 2025 or whatever. I don't know. I haven't bought them because it's just been a nightmare. But I went in and I was like, hey, I want to get this or whatever. And they were like, well, here's the thing. It's this price. Or if you let us open the plastic, you can have it. And I was like, that is such a good policy to keep the scalp. And I was like applauding them for it. I was like, that's phenomenal that you guys are doing that and taking care of your audience and your clients in that way. Because I know a lot of places that wouldn't do that. So it's and they're like, who cares? We're making the money. But these guys really cared enough that they're like, hey, we offer a discount if you kind of open it here. And that's why the box had no plastic on it, was because, you know, they were like, we're gonna take care of it. Don't worry. We'll open it for you. And that tells us that you're a real collector, and that tells us that you're doing the right thing. And I was happy about it. I was like, dude, they get to feel good about who they're selling to. I get to feel good about supporting something and feel good about buying my stuff. So it's awesome. All right, what do we got here? Gabagool, Knackle, Stackle, and on. Oh! Mega Mawile EX. Mega Mawile. Who out here mega win their while? Look at that. Not the full art that I was hoping for, but we got a full art last time with that Marshadow. So look at that. Very cool, very groovy. I looking at this through the camera, I thought this was one big fat thumb print, but no. Very cool. Very big fan of what's happening there. Very big fan. Very big fan of what's happening with Mega Mawile. I feel like a jeweler because I have my phone in front of me, and I'm like using it to look at cards and make sure that like my camera setup is correct. And I feel like I'm a jeweler with one of those big like magnifying glass setup things. It's hilarious. Gimmighoul, Thievul. I'm sure my phone is crazy hot right now. Beware, Chikorita, Houndstone, Centiskorch, Premium Power Pro, very cool design. Lunatone, our demon, and a bunch of bunch of garbage. I was saying a bunch of trash and a bunch of garbage, and I was like, bunch of grass. Bunch of grass. Just a bunch of grass right there. Bunch of grass right there, buddy. Ain't nothing to worry about. That right there, that's just grass. I wouldn't even concern myself with it. Here's your code. There's your energy. Yep, you got what you need. Great. All right. Thievul, Yungoos, Tangela, Gungala, Clauncher, Esserol's Mischief, Centiskorch, Tangrowth. A lot of stuff we've seen before, but we ain't seen that before. That is superb. Oh man, this and the Absol, the black and white cards. So good. They look so good. Oh geez, and it's like chekery mouth, look at that. Guy needs a dentist bad. Look. They even have like the inconsistency in the polish as part of the design. I love it. Love it. Oh, I love it when we win. I hope you love it when we win. If you do, let me know down in the comments below. Like, subscribe, do all the fun stuff. If you don't like it when we win, let me know by liking and subscribing and letting me know in chat as well. Oh, bump the camera, big no-no. Big no-no, get this out of here. Might have screwed that up. Might have screwed up the luck on that. Sizzlipede, Sandslash, Execute, Kadabra, Ninjask, Fighting Gong, Celebi, Alakazam, and on the back we got Clawitzer coming back from the grave. Been a minute since we saw Clawitzer, but he wanted to show up. Got 4 packs left here, 2 on one side, 2 on the other. Mega Kangaskhan is what we're hopping into. Oh, keep it on screen. I know I'm getting excited, but I gotta keep it on screen. Otherwise, people say I'm cheating. Like, it's always, if I pull it off screen, that's the one where it's like, oh, we got a God pack. Too bad he cheated. And I'm like, no, please. I would never do, why would I ever go through the effort of, opening packs, finding, like, a bunch of amazing cards, and not recording that, right? Last one. Oh! Mega Lucario. Sorry about that noise. Sorry about the noise that came out of my mouth. Have we gotten? No, we haven't. Have we? No, we haven't. We have 3 packs left. I would love one more full art. I would love one more full art. Okay, 3 packs left. I'm actually gonna real quick look up what the big card of the set is. All right, the site that I typically go to doesn't have the prices for anything yet, so right now watching this, you guys know what we're looking for? I don't. I was gonna say, like, oh, maybe on the last 3 we'll look up the most, like, craziest one, but no, it's not there. We're hoping and we're praying. Hoping and we're praying, yeah? Psychic type energy, that whole stack is going to fall. That whole just mess of energy is going to fall over. Move this over here to the discard pile. That's where I put discards and those cards. Ralts Makuhita. Oh, I'm getting all over the place. Risky Ruins. Houndstone, we got Magnezone, we got Centiskorch, we got Chikorita, we got Meganium, we got your mom. All right, 2 packs left. One more big hit. Are we going for one more big hit? I think I am. Are you? Are we all in this together like a bunch of wildcats? We're all in this together. Let's get demonetized. There we go. Dark type there. Young Goose. Rare Candy. Ice Cube. Belief. I believe. Strange Timepiece. Celebi. Volcanion, my companion. Shiftry. Tinka-Tink. And a Raikou again. That leaves us with 1 pack left. Last pack magic, baby. Last pack magic. Mwah. Oh. Give it a little crack. Give it a sniff. Oh, it smells like Japanese plastic. That's what you want. That's what you want. I got the golden ticket, Charlie? Have I got the golden ticket, Charlie? Grass type. Any Boeing? Maybe. Delibird. Toxicroak. I saw a little something back there. Oh no, Seedot. Ralts. Pyroar. Dinkaton. Acerola. Baniri. Spiritomb. Last one. Oh, we got something. Not a full art. Mega Symphonia. Overflowing Wishes. Oh, it is a Mega Gardevoir EX. That is a hit on the last pack, technically. We can count that, right? We can count that. We can call that a victory, guys. Let's go over, hey guys, let's go over everything that we've learned today. As friends, as just close companions. Okay, so here we've got, we've got our Mega Gardevoir EX, you remember that one. Mega Lucario EX. We got our Steelix full art. Mega Mawile, Marshadow full art, Mega Camerupt EX, Mega Manectric EX, Mega Kangaskhan EX, Fighting Gong, Ivysaur, Gumshoos, Mega Absol EX, a full art Mega Absol EX, Mega Venusaur EX, Lieutenant Surge's Bargain, Mega Latias EX, and of course, our one that kind of broke the scales there, Mega Manectric EX full art. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of this. This is a ton of fun. I always love doing these when new sets come out. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if this is something you enjoy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!